Hello, beautiful. Welcome back to another Yo Mama Fit workout. My name is Shannon Cooper. I am your trainer. I can't wait to get started with you today. We are working lower body, hamstrings, glutes, quads, the whole lower body. You do need one heavier weight, and because we are using a heavier weight, make sure you have those shoes on. Just one heavy weight. Option for body weight, and in that case, if you want to rock no shoes, do you, boo. Let's get this thing started, shall we? In 3, 2, 1. Let's start with a march in place, getting those legs moving, starting to fire up that core too. So drive belly button in towards the spine, muscles we use when we laugh, we cough. We want to tighten those. So we do that throughout our workout, through the exercises you'll see today. Going at your own pace here, you can make this what you want it to be. So if you'd like to hit high knees here, run it a little faster. That's an option. If you want to advance it, you can obviously take this movement and make it a lot slower. Starting to get the knees up to the belly button height here, and you can do this faster, you can do this slower. Incorporating those arms so we get the heart rate up. Smile on your face. It's a beautiful day to move your body. Yeah. We have 3, 2, 1. Extending the legs out, opposite hand, opposite foot. Getting that leg as high as your body will allow. Make sure we're not hinging forward. We're keeping our back nice and straight. And again, it's opposite hand, opposite foot. Couple more. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it out nice and wide. Over for 2 on one side, over for 2 on the opposite side. If bending in the knees isn't working for you today, you can keep those legs nice and straight. Hinge for 2, over to the other side for 2. Keep it going. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it over on this side. Feeling that stretch here. Let's flex in the foot. So as always, I have lots of options for you in our workout today. Do the one that works best for you. Take breaks whenever you need it. Take it over to the other side. Flex that foot. Feel that stretch. Focus in on that breath. Big inhales, big exhales. Very good. Plant that foot down. Hinging forward through the center as far as you can. You can touch that floor, great. If not, just reach those hands as low as you can to the floor. Very good. Bend in the knees here and roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulder rolls back. You can start to step those feet closer together and shoulder rolls forward. Very good. Taking one leg out, arms come up, drive, knee in. Beautiful. Pull, pull, pull. This is another one that will get the heart rate up. Keep it going. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. Drive in and pull. Looks good. We're going to alternate sides in 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate. One side, opposite side, one side, opposite side. Good. Should definitely start to feel that heart rate coming up if it wasn't up already. And that's where we want to be. Setting the tone for our workout. 4, 3, 2, ham curls to the back. You can squeeze those arms back. Get the heel to the booty. If you want to get a little bit more out of this, bump it up a little bit. You can run this just like those high knees. That march, you have that option to run it. You can run it with these two. Getting the heels to the glutes, just an option. Or you can slow it down, heel to glute. Couple more, and that will complete our warm-up in 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. We need our heavy weight. 2 exercises, EMOMs, every minute on the minute. So our first exercise is a goblet squat. So you're holding the top of that heavy weight. Stance a little bit wider than the hip distance. Squat down, lift up. Squat down and lift up. Our other exercise is a alternating lunge with a reach. So alternating to that lunge, reaching down towards the side you're going to. We'll do each of those exercises for 1 minute each, 2 times through. So this is our first round of EMOM. We have 3. Let's get it started in 3, 2. Start with those goblet squats here. Down, up, down, up. So if the goblet squat isn't working today, you know you got options, girl. So if that goblet squat is getting it good, stay with it. Another option, going to good mornings. You can have hands on both sides of the weight, hinge forward, lift it up, squeeze the booty, squeeze the penny, down, up. Whatever choice you choose, stick with it and do it with greatness. I had to have some friends join us today. You probably saw my little plants pop in. Love working out with my plants, Johnny and Rosie. They bring some life and energy into the space. So I hope you don't mind them joining us. Fitness is more fun with friends. All right, we have 2 more. Last one. So let's go into that alternating lunge with that reach. So taking it down one side, back up through the center, over to the other side. Ooh. So with that form, make sure you're sitting your hips back so the knee does not extend over the toe. If you feel like you're reaching too much, feels like anything is pulling, you can keep the weight right at the chest. Over and over to the other side. Down, lift. Down, lift. Whatever works for you. Down. You can always not go down as low. If you're feeling too much pressure in the knees, you can make this a lot smaller. Down and up, down and up. Or you can get real low. You can movement a little bit faster if you like. We have about 5 seconds. Checking our time here. 3, 2, 1. Right back to that goblet squat from the top, or good mornings. Hello. Take it down and up. I love that the exercise is called good mornings, and you could be doing this at night. Still a good morning. Down, lift. Tune into that motivation. The motivation is you. You deserve this time. You push yourself. You made it here. That's the hardest part. See if we can get a little bit lower in this second set. Body's nice and warmed up. We're pushing some heavier weight. So we're building on to that peach. Oh yes. One of my favorite parts as we transform body, mind, maybe even spirit, is buying some new workout gear. I just got this one. Okay, keep it going. Couple more. Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, let's reach it down. Reach it up. Take it over one way. Over to the opposite side. If you need to separate those legs a little bit more to have that proper form, do so. Remember, you always have the option to have no weight. Option to have the weight at the chest. Option to not go down as low. Lots of options. If you find yourself needing additional exercises, hit me up. Text, calls, DMs, MySpace, Instagram, Facebook, whatever works. I want you to be successful, have proper form, no injuries from working out, okay? Let's do what's best for us. This next one, you do need your mat. Once we go down to the mat, we'll stay on the mat for that portion of this round of EMOM. So first exercise will be in and out squats. Yay! So if squats is not your jam, I have something else for you. But in and out squats, couple options. Down, out, down, out. You want to bump it up. It's in, out, in, out. Squat's not working. Step to one side of your mat. Band, if you have one, this will be a great time to press pause and grab it. If not, you can do the same thing. Step, 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 pulse, pulse. Whenever you get to this side of the mat. Step, 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 pulse, pulse. When we get down to the mat, I'll explain that when we get there, all right? Option for weight, option for no weight. I am taking no weight in this first round. In and out. In 3, 2, 1. In and out. So it is a full minute because it's EMOM. So if you want to hit that hop, squat, pop, squat right out the gate, do it. You want to start with this one, then move into that pop squat, do it. You want to do this the whole time? You know the answer. You get the gist of it. 30 seconds here. Last 15. Keep going. I'm going to do that hop squat. In, out, to get an extra push. If you want to join me, please do. Try it out. Okay? Last 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Either stay here or hop it in and out. There we go. This is a good push here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, we're going right back into it. So if you didn't take this option, woo, yeah, legs are going to feel good. So as we're moving in this, make sure you're not kind of keeping that leg straight. So going in that side to side, sometimes we're like, oh, we've been doing this for a minute already. We kind of lose it. So it's a squat, narrow, squat, wide. So make sure feet hip distance apart. Check that alignment through the center and out. Keep going. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go with the same one. So basically 90 seconds in. We got it. Almost there, almost there. All right, if you got it, hop it. Here we go. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Whoo, legs are really burning. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hiya! That was something. Basically 2 minutes straight. So every minute on the minute. It'll work better with this next one. We're going to alternate sides every 30 seconds. I didn't take my weight at all with those hop squats. All right. So what you're going to do, if you're using your weight, goes right on top of the hips. Single leg comes up, press through, down and up. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds other side, 30 seconds back to the first side, and finish on the opposite. In 3, 2, 1. Whoo! This is a good time to also let the heart rate come down a little bit. If you feel like the heart rate was super, super high, don't want to feel dizzy or anything. So if you need to, just take a moment. Sit up if you need to. Drink some water. Have some deep breaths. Breathe. Then, when you are ready, bring it here. Push yourself up. Always take your time. Press, press. Really pushing through that leg. I know that leg's tired. Switching sides in 3, 2, switching over. Whoo, extend that leg up. Press, press. So if you'd like and have the flexibility, you can straighten that leg and push. So this workout is designed to be EMOM, but I didn't want us going up, down, up, down, up, down. So we do have basically 2 minutes back to back. Same movement. We saw that little push at the end of our hop squat to kind of switch it up at the end before going into that second minute. So if you find yourself repeating this workout again to get another lower body workout this week, you know what's coming. So you're like, hey, I can switch it up. Let's switch to the other side. Push. Woo. Up. So again, that leg can be straight. That leg can be bent. If you'd like to modify it, option for weight, option for no weight. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, let's finish it up. Really pushing through. You're doing something great for your body. I promise you. So when you feel like backing down, turning it off, tell those thoughts to go away. You're getting stronger. 3, 2, 1. Whoo. Let's move on, shall we? Last one. Walking lunges and cardio move we're going to match it with for this last round of EMOM. So depending on your setup, we have walking lunges. You're going to want to walk across the space and back. So my space is much smaller, probably to stay within the frame of you seeing me. So find a space that you have some length that you can do walking lunges. So with our walking lunges, nice big step out, up and together, nice big step out, and repeat. So you'll see me crossing here, but you want to have a nice long length that you can flip it around. You're doing it for 60 seconds. Then we'll have a nice deep lunge. Yes. These legs are really feeling good. Deep, deep pulse, big explosive push. Another option is to just tap that leg back, no bend in the knee, up onto the toe, up onto the toe. All right, let's get it started. In 3, 2, and 1. You can take that with you, weight with you, or no weight. Whew. Very good. So I'm walking from Rosie to Johnny here with my plants. Depending on your length, I'm hoping is a lot longer. Hello there, friend. So option here to pick that leg right up, go right into the next lunge. So that makes it a little bit more challenging. You need another option. You can heel glute going one way, heel glute going one way, knee up, going back. Still works the legs. So do the option that works best for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. I love going plant to plant. All right. One side, 30 seconds. Get it going. And 3, 2, 1. Pulse, pulse, up. Pulse, pulse, up. You know your option here is no bend in the knee and lift onto the toe. Do one that works best for you. You got it. And if you like, weight can be at the chest for either option. With no hop, weight at the chest, weight at the chest, with this big hop here. 3, 2, 1. Pow. Over to the other side. Let's go. Get low as you can. Pop it up with some power. And you can pick this speed up. So this is where it counts, okay? Maybe I have my plants here for a different reason. It's like, if these plants were to wilt, start to look a little sad, is it the plant's fault? Probably not. We don't blame the plant, right? Are we watering it? Does it have the right amount of sunlight? Okay? We have to think about those things. Couple more. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. All right, back to those lunges. So say I kept Johnny and Rosie in a dark place and they weren't looking too hot. Okay, I don't blame the plant. I blame the environment or not watering them, right? I have to have the right nutrients from the sun, from water. We have to think the same thing about ourselves. So if we're not as healthy as we could be or want to be, it's like, hey, maybe change the environment. Maybe change what I'm putting into my body, not only food-wise, but what are we looking at on social media? What are we putting into our mind? What are we saying about ourselves? Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it in. 30 seconds on each side. And 3, 2, 1. Down, down, lift. So with that in your mind, how are you fueling yourself? By what you're saying to yourself during times of challenge like this. What you're saying to yourself times you're not challenged and you're looking at that beautiful body of yours. What are you saying? Are you saying things that will build you up? If you have peace lily, you know it's dramatic, okay? So those things will wilt in a second. It needs the right nutrients in it. I don't want you wilting, girl. I want you standing up tall. So make sure you're getting these workouts in, taking time for yourself, speaking life into these workouts. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Switch it up. Powering up your body with water. Ooh! If you need a water break right now, take it. With water, with fruits, with vegetables, you know, pizza, wine on occasion, all the things to make your life what it is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a life of enjoyment, of happiness, of peace. Do what you need to do to find it. You have 3, 2, 1, and done. Whoo, we did it. Let's cool it down on the mat here. Separating the knees, sit your hips back, extend those arms out. If you need time, take your time getting down to the mat. Safely let your heart rate come down. See if you can separate the knees a little bit more. Sit the hips back. Muscles should be nice and warm, so you can really get deep into these stretches. Should feel good. Make your way into a seated position, then extend the legs out to the sides here. Whatever your flexibility is, it is what it is. Don't say anything about anything. Just put them legs on out there, all right? Take it over one way. It's oftentimes that we see the next move, the next exercise, the next thing. Doesn't always have to be within the exercise space, and we're like, I can't do that. Don't get that out of your vocabulary. Take it over. You don't want to say you can't. You know, a lot of us have young ones. And it's like the feeling we feel when you hear them say, I can't do that. It's like, you can do anything, okay? Don't say that. You can't do it. So we have to have the same mindset about ourselves. Drop those hands as far as you can in front of you. Even if you're here, walk those hands out as far as you can. I was talking about doing a little shopping. It's like my favorite part of like getting more confident with our bodies. Just not necessarily having to lose weight to feel confident in our body. I'm like, I'm gonna get this thing. I didn't start wearing like little 2-piece thingies until I had my first baby. I used to just be like, no, I'm not wearing that. Oh my God, I can't. And I'm like, why not? So if you want to wear the 2-piece, wear the 2-piece, girl. Do it. I did the first time I did it, like I had a whole baby belly in front of me. It was magical, just like unicorns. Open up chest and shoulders, and you're gonna look fabulous in it, whatever you choose. Little black dress, little red dress, little red Corvette. Do you? All right, let's cross those legs so we can have some cleansing breaths here. Big inhale up, reach it up nice and tall. Exhale down. Let's do one more, taking all the positivity you deserve. Exhale the BS and leave it here on the mat. Don't take it with you. My name is Shannon Cooper, your trainer. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Have the day you deserve. See you next time.